National Hispanic Heritage Month is celebrated now through October 15th. Local Hispanic leaders are being recognized at a luncheon. Mercy Murguia joins us today with details on the luncheon. This is a great time to kind of come together and really look back at what you guys have done during the course of the year and really celebrate some successes, right?
Yeah, so the Hispanic Heritage Luncheon is October 2nd, and so we are now in the final stretch. For those that would like to come and participate, we welcome and invite you to do that. All the information is on our Facebook page, but the luncheon is obviously during Hispanic Heritage Month, right, which is celebrated nationally. So it's September 15th through October 15th, and really the luncheon, the idea behind it is just to take some time and pause and reflect on those that are leading in our community. So we'll be giving out various awards there, the Hispanic Man, Woman of the Year, some rising stars, some business leaders. So I think it's just a great way to just, again, pause and think about those that are leading in all facets of our community.
I think that you guys have had a really exciting year. There's been a lot of momentum coming out of the Hispanic community in Amarillo. I think that's really strong and it's really exciting. Do you feel that?
Yeah, I think we all feel that. As we know, this takes years and years, and it's rising on shoulders of those that have come before us, right? So it is generational work that we're hopefully starting to see the fruit of that. So it's really exciting when you get to be a part of that group, but there are so many that are working in the trenches kind of in the day-to-day. But the beautiful part is when it all comes together and it feels like a big momentous shift, which is what we're after at the end of the day. So real aggressive change.
And you mentioned, you know, the rising star. I think that's always a wonderful way to celebrate sort of continued growth.
Yeah, and I think it's definitely a charge that we have as community advocates is to take time and reach back and pull others forward. And so we are all charged with finding better leaders than who we are. And that's the idea and how we continue to grow. And the luncheon is just a way to celebrate and celebrate amongst community members. Los Barrios de Amarillo puts this on, but we do this in partnership with the Hispanic Chamber and the Chamber of Commerce. So it is the idea of all of those entities coming together to celebrate one event and again to celebrate people.
Now I know that you guys have been working on the neighborhood plan and things like that. What's kind of your next step? What should we look forward to in the next few months?
Yes, so the Neighborhood Planning Committee is led by Teresa Kennedy, and they have an executive board, and they've done phenomenal work and really doing all the things that I say are not fancy, and they take a lot of work that don't get a lot of media attention sometimes, and their work is so important. So I think some of the things to come are really from that neighborhood plan. There's some ideas about redoing some sidewalks and lighting, in particular on 10th Street and that corridor. So that's some infrastructure changes. It usually is something that takes a little time, which isn't fancy or fun, but it is part of the process. So we're excited, and hopefully that's to come.
And as sort of these changes kind of come into the mix, people become more engaged and they become more invested.
Yeah, I mean, I think definitely people want to hear of change and be in the dialogue, but at some point we want to see the change. We are very tangible creatures, so we want to be in the dialogue, but we often don't want to go to meetings if there's not anything changing. We are all human, and so we want to see that, and I think it's a beautiful thing when we can all work together, even if we don't always agree on what that change might look like, but it's important that we keep coming back to the table and we keep, you know, pushing forward.
Good advice for all of us, right? Yeah. All right, Mercy. Always good to talk to you. Thank you so much for stepping by.
Thank you.
Coming up next, it is the season of all things